Viewer discretion is advised.
Stop! Get out now!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
How much have you had to drink?
Nothing, baby.
Show me your hands!
Why are you grabbing me like this?
Stop resisting!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The reason I want to become a cop is one day I was ditching school, and Officer Vega at the time, which is now Sergeant Vega, contacted me and arrested me for truancy. And since then, I changed my life around, and this is the profession I wanted to do because of that. So we're out to the area right down the street from here. My sergeant was flagged down, reference a domestic. So we're out to see if we can locate the suspect.
Colton Charlie 650 for 243E1.
But apparently he always has some sort of weapon on him.
Dispatch pulled up a recent booking photo of the subject, and he's on probation right now. He has priors for possession of a firearm, evading the police, and possession of methamphetamine for sales. I think I have him. He's right here on E and
Copy E and number 3.
Hey, brother. Daniel. Daniel. For pursuit, southbound. Southbound 600, southbound. HMA black shirt.
Got him.
We're in the alleyway behind 600. Code 4, in custody.
Are you ready?
I'm scared. I know he's gonna go.
Yeah, dude, you saw them.
Police car? Do you have anything on you that I need to be aware about? Guns, drugs, needles. There's no needles on you. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, have you been having problems with your wife today? Or your baby mama?
Still here and there, but nothing major.
Is that why you were running?
What do you want to get
Number for
her?
me.
We are code 4. We have the subject.
Yeah.
We do not need anyone.
You gonna get us?
Yep. Sit up. Stand up. Separate your feet real wide for me. Hold on. Check the back of this truck.
Yep.
Separate your feet real wide. Where were you running?
Well, I didn't know. I just heard me yell my name.
You heard somebody yell your name?
Yeah.
Is somebody after you?
You know?
You got hit on you or what?
No.
Well, then why are you running?
I don't know protection.
Huh?
I don't know protection.
You have no protection?
Yeah.
What do you need protection from? Huh? Walk this way. You can't see without your glasses?
Yeah, I'm pretty bad now.
All right.
You think you should run?
Yep, once we get to the station, okay? What do you need? He didn't have a chance to throw anything because I caught him. I was at that corner when he was running through this way, and then obviously I saw him here.
As soon as he saw me, he bolted. He started walking into that front gate there and just kept going. So I called him and said, hey, Daniel, come here. And he just, is this her?
Those are probably hers, so
Oh,
I'll take those to the
I'm guessing-
station. Or if you want to take those to her and see if she'll identify them as hers.
Yep.
I'll stand by.
Okay, cool, yep. So, looks like this subject that we got in custody is looking at a few charges here, ranging from robbery to domestic battery and running from police. The victim told us that she was going to be at a nearby friend's house. I think this is her. It looks, the female standing out here looks like she's a little still distressed. Ma'am? Are you the one that reported the...
Daniel.
Daniel? Yeah, okay.
Did you guys find him?
Yes.
You found him?
Okay, yep.
Oh, Dion. Thank you for getting my keys.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, so I gotta ask you real quick. What happened? Because I know I found him, but I just need to know what happened.
Well, he's been on meth. He's on drugs.
Okay.
And he's been verbally and mentally harassing me.
Okay.
And he's been just threatening coming to my house and banging on the window saying that he wants to come in, and that he threatened this morning when I went to work that he was going to come in because he has the key and destroy the whole house.
Okay.
So I said, I called my boss and she says, don't come to work, you stay and go to court and get a restraining order. I said, okay. But now
Yeah, so
I got my key.
we got him. I just got to show you a photo, and you just let me know if it's him or not.
He looks skinny in that picture. Yeah, that's him.
That's him?
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So he's going to be going to jail tonight, so he probably won't see the
What are you
judge
guys
till.
getting him for? Is it because of what I called and stealing my phone?
Yep. So what my boss told me is part of robbery, robbery, domestic, and evading, running from the police.
He did run from you guys?
Yep, he ran from me. Yep.
Oh, he did? You got him? You chased him? And he always says that he gets away from cops, that they never can catch him.
Well, not today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just head over there in like 5 minutes, okay?
Head over to where?
The Colton Police Station.
Okay.
Okay.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi. What happened, brother? Did you see me coming in the middle of the street right there?
I just saw the lights and then I heard when you called me.
Yeah.
By the time I turned around, I saw you, but it was already too late.
Yeah. You just made the decision to go?
Yeah. I'm honest.
It is what it is. Why'd you run, man?
You know what? They always take the woman's side no matter what. It looks like that, you know. Every time I can't win.
Yeah.
Like I don't even try no more. Like,
Well,
you know, even if I explained it, it'd be like, you're still in.
no, dude, trust me, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
I'm
pretty
speaking
open.
honest.
You know, my supervisor's pretty open about a lot of stuff, man. And, you know, you're old enough to know to make
Yeah.
smarter decisions, bro, you know?
I mean, I haven't had a domestic since almost 16 years.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's not like, it was nothing major, just arguing, but
Yeah.
I did not.
You guys have kids and everything?
Yeah, we have a little boy.
Okay.
She has 2 other kids in the service, you know?
Yeah.
2 older boys, yeah. But I mean, it's just something we can't get along sometimes, you know?
Yeah. It happens, bro.
Yeah, but nothing major, no hitting, no violence like that, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to leave me alone, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be an asshole about it, but maybe
Yeah.
it's time, you know?
I hear you, man.
And I mean, I never ran into trouble with you guys though. This is the first time, you know?
Yeah.
But
All right, man. Well, appreciate you being cool and, you know, respect goes back, you know.
whatever happened, happened. You know? I gotta go forward with it now.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, right?
I've been on Graveyard for a couple of years now. You know, there's a lot of things to do on Graveyard that people don't realize, a lot of burglaries that happen. And so it's a good window and a good area to work to get into what I want to do in the future, which is probably the Detective Bureau.
We're gonna stop this car right now. It just failed to make a complete stop past the stop sign, then it made a U-turn without signaling. So we're just gonna stop it, talk to the driver, and see what they got going on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, can you roll down that window for me? I appreciate that. Hey, I'm Officer Carrillo. This is Officer Baca, North Las Vegas Police. Reason we stopped you is you failed to come to a complete stop at that stop sign. You stopped after the stop sign and then you made that U-turn.
Oh, okay.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fine. Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yeah,
What about you, sir? Do you have ID on you?
actually I don't. Actually, my ID was stolen yesterday, so.
Yeah, okay. My partner's gonna ask for your information,
Yeah, that's
okay?
fine. No problem.
Anything illegal in the vehicle we should be concerned about?
No, you're good.
No?
No.
No weapons?
No.
No drugs? Nothing like that? I'll just take that DMV paperwork you have there, and if you want to grab your driver's license for me. We're probably not going to, but would you be okay if we search the vehicle just to make sure you don't have nothing illegal in here?
I don't really feel comfortable with you, sir, because it's my boss's car.
Okay. Well, you were driving it, though. You're responsible
Right.
for it.
Right. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Do you have a license?
Well, actually, to be honest, it's suspended.
Okay. Honesty is the way to go.
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any warrants?
I believe I might have a.
You might have some?
Yeah, a couple, just a couple traffic tickets.
Just traffic stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hang tight, okay?
Okay, great.
Just conducting a records check for the driver, seeing if she doesn't have a ID with her, so we're just trying to see if she has a valid driver's license. And she said she had a couple of warrants, which she does. They're going to be out of Metropolitan Police Department.
Hey, sir, how do you say your first name again? Caroli. Do me a favor, step out and talk to you for a second, okay? Let me ask you a couple of questions.
Hey, Amanda.
Yeah.
Like you said, you don't have a valid license.
Right.
Your
Yes.
partner does, though.
Yes.
Your buddy does.
Yes.
Why isn't he driving?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Because I like to drive.
You like to drive? You like to be
Yeah.
in charge?
Well, kind of, but.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna have you step out and talk to us for a little bit, okay? Just when you step out, don't reach for your waistband, nothing like that. Just go to the front of my vehicle.
You said you're born and raised here? All right, so you're not under arrest, but put your hands behind your back. That's how we search, okay? Yeah, sure. Do you use any type of drugs, man?
No, man, I'm good, buddy. Not anymore, man.
When the last time you used?
Actually, November 30th of last year.
Okay. What'd you used to use?
Heroin.
Heroin? Okay.
You said nothing illegal in the vehicle?
No, it's a work vehicle.
It's your work vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll help you down. Ready? Go ahead and kick your feet out, cross your ankles. Thank you.
Like there's some remnants and meth that was in here. You can see there's a methamphetamine pipe right there on the seat. Plain view. That's probably why they're acting so nervous. Still some meth in the bottom.
Okay, Amanda, so there's a meth pipe in the vehicle, okay? Plain view. Further investigation, all right, revealed that there's a small baggie under the driver's seat. Based on training and experience, it appears to have the look and appears to be methamphetamine. Okay.
I didn't know that was in there, but okay.
Yeah. So you've never seen that before?
What?
The baggie.
No. I honestly didn't know there was a baggie under the seat. I mean, I knew there was a pipe in there.
So you were aware of the pipe?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's mine.
Whose pipe is it?
Mine.
It's your pipe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you use that pipe for?
Methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine? Okay. So it wasn't 7 years ago that you used?
No, it wasn't.
Okay. When was the last time you used?
Earlier today.
Earlier today? Okay. I'm gonna have you have a seat over here, okay?
When we stopped you guys, did you see her throw anything under the seat or anything like that, man?
No.
And you haven't seen her with any kind of meth or anything like
No,
that?
that's the thing. No, I have not. So,
you didn't.
I mean, I know, like, maybe when she was younger, she might have had a problem with it, but if she had it now, I didn't know about it.
I don't smoke very much. I just smoke to help curb the pain. I have 4 screws through my kneecap, and I have micro pins and 4 plates in my face.
So you use it for that?
For pain management.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
Honestly, it helped me get off pain pills.
you probably heard this from a lot of people, all right? And I can't tell you how to live your life. I'm not, okay, but if I can give you any advice is there's other things that can cope with that, all right? There's therapy, there's prescription medication that you can take, okay? Methamphetamine is not the way to go, all right? It'll kill you. You might not see it right now, okay? Again, you're being placed under arrest for the possession of narcotic paraphernalia, methamphetamine. It's under your seat. And then the traffic violation. All right. Do you want to talk to your high school sweetheart before we cut him loose?
Yeah, if you could.
You want to talk to him?
Yes.
All right.
Where we at?
He's gonna roll down the window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. You have a card on you?
You want to take a card? If you go.
Okay. Yeah,
Make sure you're at work at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
I will be.
Okay.
Just come find me when you get up.
Okay.
I'll be ready.
Okay. Love you too.
It's unfortunate because she seems like a really nice person, but she says that she uses it for medical purposes. And like I told her, there's other things that she can do for that.
100%.
State of Nevada is still illegal to use that, so it is what it is.
It is.
I've been with the sheriff's office for about 3 years now. I've been here on this squad and this platoon for a while. We seem to work together well, and we're always out here working together and working hard no matter where the call comes out at. It's probably my favorite thing about being on nights, just the camaraderie, and we work pretty well as a team.
Call Charlie 1, units on info, please.
There's a traffic crash up here, and the driver ran. We don't know if he has injuries or what the case may be, so we're just going to go assist this other deputy and try to find this guy.
Hey, I don't know where this guy went. Court, City on Mabry.
Let me stop and see where they think he went first, and then we'll go from there. So right here is where the crash occurred. The person that got hit is a retired deputy with us. You said Edna Court?
That's right there, Edna.
So he went to the east then?
Yeah,
to the west?
That's corporal.
Okay.
Mild corporal. So, got out passenger side, went right over this fence right here.
Okay. No injuries?
He's fine. He's got to be in here.
So most likely he jumped the fence directly to the west of Sitka. Have we made contact with this homeowner here yet?
Yeah.
Got a lot of dogs barking over here. There was a backyard over there with a pretty large dog. He may be over in that backyard. Sounds like a pretty big dog. He's got to be hunkered down somewhere. We don't have a description, so it's going to be tough. Let's go.
I'm 1025 with the homeowner. They said last seen him running southwest.
So sandy blonde hair, dark colored shirt. We keep getting calls. He's heading south, further and further south. We keep getting calls from homeowners that someone keeps knocking at their door saying that they're involved in a traffic crash. So we're getting another perimeter set up down to the south. It's gonna be a white male, a darker shirt, and cargo shorts. Who's this guy? You got a guy sick ankle in. Hey, bro, come here real quick. Take your hands out of your pockets. Where are you coming from?
Walking.
Walking where?
Huh?
Where are you walking from?
From Himes.
From Himes? Okay, with the traffic crash? Yeah? Okay. Turn around.
Go ahead, bro.
Razor 308, I'm 1025. I need a zone car over here, please. Nothing on you, guns, weapons, knives, drugs?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, come over here. You got anything on you?
Just some money.
So what's your deal?
Not much, man. I was just trying to get my life straight, bro.
Okay, have a seat. Hey, bro, what's your name?
Peter.
Peter? You got the right to remain silent. Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement?
What is there to talk about?
I'm just
I'm
asking.
trying to get my life straight. You know, all I gotta say is that can't keep throwing rocks to the game thinking you're not gonna get caught.
Okay. All right, thank you. He may have a warrant or something like that.
Okay, he's gonna have 3 active warrants.
How many?
3.
Okay. So there we go. So the reason he ran from the traffic crash is he has 3 active warrants for, what are they all for?
DWLS.
They're all for DWLS? Yeah, 3 active warrants.
How many warrants?
All of them for driving with license suspended. So that's probably why he ran. Hey, bro. So what's the deal? You just ran because of the warrants or what?
I had no idea I had warrants.
You didn't know you had the warrants?
Correct.
You've got 4 warrants, bro.
Yeah, like, the thing is, like, I knew I had 1. I didn't know I was gonna have 2 or 3 of them. But I think it's just, it's being that, they're all like 2 or 3 in the same city, so it just pops up like I got 2 or 3, but it's all the same city.
But they're all FTAs for driving with a suspended license.
Correct.
So you know that you didn't go to court 3 different times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you got a drug charge out of Pinellas.
That's old, though. I've been went to jail for that. It's like some.
So what would that warrant be for then?
Which one?
The warrant from Pinellas. For the drug charge, for the El Prazolam.
Yeah, that's like 2-3 years old.
Okay. So you asked the 2 ladies to use the phone, and once they called 911, then you left because you knew we were coming. Is that what happened, or why'd you leave their houses?
I didn't even know they called 911. I just asked them, and then as I was on the phone with one of them, I sat down on the chair, and then when I sat down on the chair, I guess she kind of got scared, so she saw me move.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm just sitting on the chair, man. And then she just went inside, closed the door.
Okay. And that's why you bounced from the crash?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then I figured you were gonna run when you saw me.
It's pointless, man. I mean, like,
You were done with it already?
Get caught. I mean, like, the way I look at it, I'm glad it's over. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go in there, gain some weight, lay down. When I come out, and I know what to do now.
How many times have you been in jail before?
Just like 1 or twice, or like 3 times, but all like on dumb stuff, like maybe failure to appear, and then.
For what, driving stuff?
I caught a DUI on New Year's.
When was that?
On New Year's Eve.
This year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And since it was my 3rd time, he had to take me in. That was the 3rd time, so now this is like my 5th time, so we'll see now. I know I hope I don't get sent to prison, but since I caught a new charge and I got these warrants, most likely probably gonna have to end up doing a year, at least, maybe.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
I appreciate you.
You know, I gotta keep a positive mindset, that's all.
All right, well, you know you're going to jail for the 4 warrants. The 1 out of Pinellas County because you didn't finish your intervention program, and the 3 from Hillsborough County for the suspended license.
Okay, I understand.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you guys.
Yep.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10. Phoenix 2514. Get on tag 2. 10-847, cancels it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.